Welcome back to finals day here at the Rip Curl Pro, Bells Beach. Proudly presented by Bonsoi. And we're going to welcome another great clash to the lineup here. We've got Jackson Baker sitting in 27th position out there in the white and the blue, Yago Dora.
The luxury of being the priority heat, meaning they can take any wave. They control the lineup at the moment. But here goes Yago Dora under priority.
Yago just loading up. Nice hit there. Definitely looking energetic this morning, but foot slips off on that first ride.
Rub it on his feet. Definitely put your feet in your wax and have a go at it. As we see Yago on the small wave under priority, he's really working it over. Oh, but there, that foot slip on the front. To have a bigger performance, to get momentum in this event.
Well, Yago Dora up at the moment, and he's going to get out of this one, but a big change up here in the conditions throughout the event, Kaipo, and maybe a change of equipment for some of the competitors too.
Spray just going for miles, and then this was Jackson Baker.
Well, Jackson Baker, he's looking invigorated this morning as he hacks into a couple of turns to start this ride off. This is definitely going to be his best way. And Yago Dora in heat 4 up against Jackson Baker has been the busy surfer earlier on here. And there's a well-timed rebound hit. But he is coming to life here on finals day. That last score is the best of the heat so far, 6.43 for him. Coupled with his 5.43 has Toledo chasing a 5.7 with just over 3 minutes to go.
But on that wave in particular, he brought so much energy, and I think that's why, you know, it sort of translated into the size of the turns he was doing.
Yago Dora finishing one off here. He was still holding on to the lead, trying to better a 3.17 to increase that lead.
To try to win this event, to take the yellow into Margaret River. Getting caught up with Jackson Baker here, Bugs.
Yeah, Jackson Baker looks alive today. That board under his feet is just really just powering through the section. It's a huge finishing move.
With all the Victorians making some noise early in the morning. We'll get things started here in this heat with Yago Dora in the priority heat with Jackson Baker. The goofy foot falls in transition, as Baker still leads that matchup with 14 minutes on the clock.
You can see why he's leading the heat. I did think that Yago Dora was going to be a real danger man today, so he's yet to get, I think it's been his wave choice, but this one he opens up on, Joe.
Yeah, right at towards the end, just a snap to slide for Yago Dora.
What a different strategy. Obviously, kind of down here, now he's on the wrong side of the priority heat, so he has to sort of pick up any scraps.
Here comes Jackson Baker, punching out that big climbing section into a wrapping turn to follow. Inside wall, looks like it will double up. Goes in a big slash, then a float, maxing out the maneuvers here.
A Ninja 6, but let's just see if Jacko has added to his total. And this wave here, it's not as crisp and top to bottom as the other ones he had. He's having to work a bit harder. Then, you know, just a few check turns. Don't know if this is going to be one of his better ones, actually, Joe.
Yeah, really made him work. Baker building on his rankings outside of the cut. And both surfers have a nice chat, a big smile. Two of the coolest cats on tour. Baker moving on to a quarterfinal result, at least, here at Bells Beach.